race is not given to the swift, but to those that endure to the end. Let's go. Travel with me as I journey through these back roads. It's February, we post a love all our black folk. But yesterday I heard some young brothers got smoked. Murdered on Malcolm X next to the liquor store. That's black history for you. We hate our own selves. We hate our own skin color. Then what you call hell. This what you call self-destruction in its worst form. My sister mourning my nephew, they took her firstborn. That's why I'm ready for anybody. You black, orange, white, yellow, brown. We got text form.
Hello, family. This is the Real Money Getters, and I'm here by myself right now. You know I'm Lynette. My sister Alice is not here right now, but she is on her way. Believe me, she's probably dodging cars through traffic trying to get here, but I'm here anyway. So we have a great show for you guys. We have a fabulous guest. Her name is Millie Richardson. I think we mentioned to you about the art and fashion show. Well, Millie was one of the presenters there at the art and fashion show. She is a designer, she is an artist, and all around just terrific person and sweet. And my sister and I just love her. And she also does my eyebrows and my daughters as well. So we're going to talk about her. And she's going to come and she's going to introduce herself to you and tell her all about her fabulous self. And while we wait for my sister, but right now I'm going to tell you guys about the drink of the week. Now, because it was Cinco de Mayo Day, I did this in recognition of Cinco de Mayo Day. I have here soda, which is Mexican soda. I have two. One is guava and the other one is fruit punch. And what I am going to do is put some ice in a cup. I'm going to mix these two drinks together. And I'm going to take the tequila and a lemon. Now, the recipe suggests a lime, but I had a lemon. But you can pour it either way you like. You can do it with the lemon or without the lemon or with the lime. Or both. It's just your choice. So I'm taking this and I'm pouring it over ice, the Mexican soda. Then I'm going to take some tequila here and I'm going to pour it, not very much. And this is what they call a paloma. Of course, the recipe calls for grapefruit, but I didn't have any grapefruit, so this is it. And the other, now this is sangria. This is also a Mexican sangria, but this is a non-alcoholic Mexican sangria. And for my guest here, I have just a plain old apple slush because, like my sister and I, she is also not an alcoholic. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. But I am going to introduce you to my guest right now, and her name is... Stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're going to a quick commercial, so don't go anywhere.
Hey, Real Money Getter family. I'm Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we're the hosts of the new YouTube station, The Real Money Getters. Now, we already know they're probably saying this stuff right now. Who is the Real Money Getters? You.
It'll pay them to know us, sis.
Oh, honey, hush. It's people just like you. Now, listen to what she said. It will pay, say it pays the nose, but it's people just like yourself. We looking for you. Real money getters. You notice when I started this commercial, what did I say? I said, hello, real money family. Because we already know it's thousands of us out there that's making money. But if you got a story, a logo, I mean, any type of brand that you want to get into the world, but I know y'all out there like me, scared of the camera, listen to this. Contact us. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. You can contact us, you can call us, or you can email us. Did they understand that again? Tell them what they can do for me, sister. What can they do?
They can look at the bottom of their screens, call us, or email us.
Because listen, we are looking for people just like yourself. I don't care if you're standing on the corner selling hats. We don't care if you're doing t-shirts. We don't care if you do mobile car wash. We don't care what type of hustle you have, as long as it's your hustle. We looking for you because we want you to come on live TV and get yourself out there, get your brand out there in the world. Because listen to this, guys. We the most entrepreneurs people in the world. Because what do they call us, sister? What's our name?
The Real Money
What? The Real Money Getters.
And hey, family, we're back. We're right here in the heart of South Dallas on Colonial Street, just hanging out with some friends during our show. Still waiting for my sister, who's very late at this moment, but she's on her way. She's on her way. And as I promised you, I am introducing you to Mrs. Millie Richardson, a fabulous designer. And if you can see this painting here, I'm going to hold it up because I want you to see it very clearly. I want you to see this gorgeous painting. This is Millie's work, her fabulous, just fantastic, awesome work. And at the art and fashion show, I was kind of disappointed. I was disappointed because I was not able to purchase any of Millie's artwork. She wasn't selling it at the time, but I did buy a fabulous painting, which I hope our producer will be able to show you. But right now, I'm going to let Millie introduce herself to you guys and just give a little information about herself. So tell us something about yourself, Millie.
Yeah, as you know, I'm an artist.
Yes.
Yes, everything in my life is all about art.
Yes.
Even when I do eyebrows, it's all about art.
Yes.
Yes, and there may be a lot of people that do eyebrows and, you know, things like that, but I stand a little different from the crowd because my artistic skills.
Exactly.
Yes, and I've been painting for like, say, since I was born, since I was 3 years old, I used to paint, but I've been painting professionally for 20 plus years. So
Millie, you just look like you're 20 years. Don't you look like you're just 20 years old. You've been painting. No, girl, please.
Yes,
But,
well.
so tell me.
Yes.
When did you realize that God has gave you the gift of painting?
Like I said, when I was a little girl, my teachers would reject my paintings, saying it's not done by you, it's done by your father or your brother or someone in the house.
Right.
So they would not take it, and then they learned that I was good. And I knew as a little girl I would have birds and flowers on the wall painted on the paper. I knew I was an artist, and I had to. God has a purpose for me. We all have a purpose.
True.
But I knew this was my path, and I had to go to it, and I had to get it. So it was a long journey, and I made it happen. So I'm very glad it's kicking off in Dallas. I had my show just last month.
Yes,
yeah.
Which I acted a plum silly person
You
on.
know you were great.
Oh, I had a fabulous time at the art and fashion show. Millie's work was awesome. There were other artists. Like I said, I did buy a painting. It wasn't Millie's. It was by another artist. And if you're watching this, whoever painted my painting, I want my art signed. You could pass away, and that painting could be millions for my family. Come on now. But I'm silly. But what was the first painting that you drew? What was your first drawing of?
I'm very nature person, so much into nature always. I've lived in the mountains in the middle of nowhere where I had a Grand Canyon view. Oh, every night, every evening, my sky would be a new canvas. So my first canvas was a landscape.
A landscape.
I did a landscape. Yep, and so on. I'm very good at portraits. So I just can make faces and portraits and stuff like that.
Yes, like the beautiful painting that you did for your friend.
Yes.
It was quite beautiful.
Yes,
I really want a duplicate of that painting to hang on my wall.
Yeah,
because
I'll make you something different.
Yeah,
Totally.
yes.
You're gonna have something special. Like she has, it's all a masterpiece. So you'll get something totally different. But she gave me an idea of what she wanted. She likes flowers. She has lilies, those exact lilies growing in her garden. So she took some pictures of lilies and sent it to me, and she said, do something with it. And I came up with the concept. So
what is your process when you're working in your studio? What is your process that gets you in the mood and has these fabulous ideas come to you?
It's me and God. It's me and God in my own space. Yes. You've seen my studio. You haven't actually seen my new studio. I actually moved to the bottom where I have a bigger space. But anyway, you'll see it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
But the one that you saw last time was my art studio. Now I have a workplace and an art studio on top. So yeah. But it's all, we really need time to be with ourselves and be with that space with God,
right?
For creativity to flow. And we don't really understand that. We're always around people talking, getting ideas, looking on Google, checking on things. Really don't need to do that. All you need to do is sit in your space with God,
right?
And things flow. It just flows to me. I'm in my space, listening to my jazz. Yeah,
I love jazz.
Yes,
I love jazz.
yes,
So what are some of your famous jazz players? You know, I go back from old school because my mother and father were both musicians. My father played the saxophone, my mother plays the piano.
Really?
And my mother's been playing the piano since she was 3 years old. So I got into like Sarah Vaughan and, you know, people
I
like
love
that.
Sarah Vaughan.
Ella, you know, Miss Ella.
I have a Gershwin CD in my car right now. I play.
Really?
Yes.
I've got to hear it, Millie.
Yes,
I've got to hear it.
I play
But
Sarah
you
Vaughan,
know,
Billie Holiday.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yes. I go
Dinah
back
Washington,
to yes.
all of them.
I go
yes.
back to Duke Ellington.
Duke Ellington.
Yes. I go back there with some jazz. You know.
Yes. So who
Of
doesn't
course,
know
of course, I love my you know, hip hop sisters and brothers, and of course,
course,
you know, your R&B.
When you
You
wanna
know,
dance,
yeah, when I want to
shake a little
dance,
bit,
and you know, I love me some.
sure.
You know, I love me some. You know, the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha. I love me some Miss Aretha,
Yes,
y'all.
Miss
I
Aretha
love her.
Franklin.
You know, of course, we gotta love Whitney. You know, I love
really
me some
want to
Whitney.
do Miss Aretha Franklin's portrait.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, and probably I'll gift it to you since you like her so much.
I do.
You
I
do?
really do.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, who
do.
doesn't like her? She's a legend. I'm so sad that we lost her.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really am. But I know you also painted the guitar player, Jimi
Yes,
Hendrix.
Jimi
You painted
Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix,
Jimi
and she
Hendrix.
did a wonderful painting. I wish you would have bought that one of Floyd.
Yes.
And you, who I was in the picture with Floyd.
I actually have it. Yeah.
We were going commercial. I want to do
Yes,
it. Get
yes,
it, but
yes. It's Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. And
Yes, Breonna Taylor and Bolton.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
John Bolton, yeah.
it's a beautiful painting, and I would love to share it with you guys.
Yes.
So, who?
Let's go to some footage from the night.
Okay, we're gonna show some footage of the art and fashion show, which Millie presented her paintings. That's what we're gonna see right now.
My name is Millie, and Richardson just bought my painting.
Oh my God. Hold up, I got to get this handsome gentleman in. Ain't no secret. Ain't no secret. Stay down, baby. I gotta get the gentleman inside the camera. Oh my God. Stay, baby. Stay down. If I tell you real money getters know real money getters when they sin. That's why the name of this podcast is called The Real Money Getters. Millie, if you don't mind, when you get through with your guests and that's taking care of your business with selling your painting, can you come back and show the audience a little bit about your creation? You're good, baby? You sure? Thank you, baby. Millie, can you just kind of go through just a little bit and tell the audience about your painting?
Yes, well, from here.
Show pretty stuff. You fit right on in the film, baby. Don't you let nobody tell you no different. You's beautiful, honey. You need to be on the camera. Now tell me about that picture there, sweetheart.
Well, all of my art comes from my heart, basically.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God.
It's a flow. It's a flow of energy that flows out of me.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I never plan it. I never decide what I want to do. That's how it happens. I pour the colors, I make the background, and I see a character, and I make him appear.
Oh my God.
Same with you. Same with I pour the color in the back first.
Yes.
Yeah, and then that color and the energy speaks to me. And there goes the character.
And your energy speaks to you and flows right onto your canvas.
So right onto the canvas. Yes. And as you see, this is something to do with music, so it has a string-like flow. And it has.
Oh my God.
It has a dark side and a bright side. It's done with pour painting. It just happens.
It just happens, Millie.
Yes. And
Oh my
with
God.
painting,
Yes.
it has a piece of bubbly.
Yes.
Yeah, and his whatever his message and everything. Yeah, there's something about it. And this thing looks like his arm. It all happened automatically.
Right.
It almost looks like he's raising his arm up.
Yes.
So it just.
Like he was reaching to the world.
Yes, and
Like he was
saying
reaching to the
something.
world.
And like,
Yes.
like the audience. He can say so many things. So that's,
Yes.
yeah, our concept of doing it. Whereas over here,
Yes, let me see that one. I'm gonna put it where it can be seen.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Hello, we're back, and this is the picture that I was speaking of. This is Elton with George, and you see Brianna, and you see John, and this is one of Millie's paintings that were presented at the Art and Fashion Show. And like I said, none of her paintings she had for sale. So I was not blessed to get one, but I will be, because she says she is doing my personal custom made just for me, guys, just for me. I feel so special. I tell you, I want to scream. I feel so special. So we're wanting to know about Millie, how to get in contact with Millie. We want to put her information up, how you can get your eyebrows done. She does body massages. She designs. I'm personally hoping that she not only will do a canvas for me, but also, clothing as far as designing. But she designed something for me. Doesn't she look fabulous right there? And you can reach Millie at 469-516-2042. But I'm going to let her, even though it's up, just go ahead and give your information anyway, Millie. It could be someone, we have, people that might be listening and can't see. So
right, that's my phone number, 469-516-2042. And you can check me out on my website, www.milliericardson.com. And I have an art studio and eyebrow studio in Bishop Arts. So if you want to get the address of it, it's 303 West Canty Street, Dallas, Texas 75208. So as far as you have the zip, you know where I am.
Yes.
So please come in, just contact me on my phone, give me a text, let me know if you want to do some painting, or you want to get your grooming done, or you want to know something about herbs. I know a lot about herbs, and I try to heal people. That's what I do too. So we can talk about all these things.
And listen, fellas, I know she's beautiful, but she's a married woman. So don't go over to the studio playing with her, talking about I come up to get my eyebrows or something done and all that kind of crazy stuff you fellas do to meet a good-looking woman. Yeah, she is beautiful, but she is married. So don't go over with all them games, okay? We ain't giving you information for that. We're giving you the information. So if anyone wants a painting by her, anyone wants a facial or eyebrows done or body massage, they can go to Millie's studio, which I have been to. And it's very work artistic, because she has her painting, she does her work there, and it's a place where you just I feel her spirit when I'm there. I feel her with the paints and everything, and getting herself ready to start a painting. So I just love the atmosphere when I visited her studio, and I plan to go back. My sister and I are both going, and like I said, ladies, you want your eyebrows done, Millie is the best. She threads them, and I get my eyebrows threaded by Millie here. And like I said, that fabulous outfit that you see there, that blue jean outfit, that's one of Millie's designs there. So you can also get clothes designed by her. So this lady right here is multi-talented. So I would really like for you guys to patronize her studio for art. And because artists, they work and they do these marvelous paintings, and it's a shame to say that sometimes their work is not appreciated until they pass away. So, and then
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh never sold his painting all his life. It's
It's worth millions of dollars. So you could come and get one of these paintings, and one day it could it could blow up, and here you go.
Art is so interactive.
Yes,
it is so interactive. It's the most entertaining thing. Though it does not move, it stays in its place. But there's so much to discover every time you look at art. You don't really understand art the first time you look at it. You know.
That's true.
You have to look at it again. Every time you look at it, there's something new you discover, and there's something, and always it speaks to you. It's very interactive. It's very entertaining in its own self. Only you have to understand it. You have to look at the colors, the way it flows, what the artist, how did he come up with these ideas. That's when it really gets interesting.
So tell me about Miss Roberta. How did you meet Miss Roberta?
Miss Roberta, I met her through my dear friend, Mr. Sinclair, the photographer.
Yes.
He does a whole bunch of events everywhere, all over Dallas.
Okay.
So I met him. Actually, I met him at. I see you have the comedian over here, Mr. Celebrity.
Yes.
So yes, I had actually gone to one of his comedy show, and I met Mr. Sinclair, and we became friends, and so on. The connection, you know how you go to events and you meet different people. So I met Mr. Sinclair. Mr. Sinclair knows Mr. Roberta, and
Okay.
yeah, and
Well, yes,
yeah.
because she was
And
one of the sponsors of the
Yes,
art show, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
She saw my painting that I had posted on Facebook that I made for a client.
Yes.
I think you've seen it too, the lily painting.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
so she was in love with that painting, and she just
So am I.
yes. Thank you.
Everyone was in
Thank
love with
you.
that painting.
Thank you.
Yes.
So she called me and she said, "Yeah, if you, I love your art. If you'd like to come and exhibit." So yeah, I had some real good pieces. I actually made that one for the exhibition.
Yes, and
that one was intentionally made for the exhibition. As you see, I have a style of painting. I splash a lot of colors, like even in the Bob Marley painting. If you
Yes.
see, there's a background that I make, and it's a unique technique that I don't think a lot of people do it. If you see the background, I pour colors first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after the whole thing, the background is made, or these characters they just
pop out.
conjure. Yeah, they just like talk to me, and they just come up, and I see them before I make them, and it just, the way you see, if you see this part, it almost looks like his arm, and I haven't painted it. It's the color that's flowing that way.
Okay.
Yeah, if you see, it almost looks like his arm. And then when you see how the color gels with his hair,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
everything is like, everything just it becomes one with the background. Yeah, that's my idea how I paint, and it's very peaceful as you see the background.
Yes.
Yeah, but in that painting that I made, the background is a little bit disturbing.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yes,
It's
why,
the
Millie?
chaos in life. It's what's going on. These pure souls, they are around all the, as you see, all the blue, all the splashing. We do need police force, and we do need them. I'm not talking against them, but this is the reality. So most of the blue that you see over here is aggressive splashing. That's the dominance of police brutality.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why these beautiful faces, as you see, they don't have any real colors. They are all different colors. So that basically tells that we are people of different colors. We are just beautiful people. We are just colorful people. We don't have one color. We have many beautiful colors. And you just have to see it to understand. That's what. And their lives were really valuable, and they did so much to the community. And yeah, so when I poured the color, I actually was going to make only George Floyd on it, but all these characters spoke to me.
Okay.
They spoke to me.
But you have one just with George.
Yes,
Floyd,
I do.
presented in the
Yes,
art show.
I did, and I actually donated that.
Oh, did you?
I did.
To the Black Arts Theater.
Yes. I donated that painting. Yes, I really wanted to donate something, so I think that was the best. It was colorful too. As you see, I made George Floyd's face all colorful.
Yes.
That's my thing. We are not of any color. We are all one.
Yes.
We are all people of beautiful colors.
Now, audience, I would like to tell you about the Black Arts Theater. They do wonderful things in the summer for the children, but it's costly. So I'm asking you to check out the Black Arts Theater, because perhaps you would like to donate some money to help the children that would like to go to the camp there each summer. I really would appreciate it if you check them out. It's really a great cause. But also, Millie, have you done some modeling?
Yes.
Yes, tell us about that.
Well, I do modeling here and there. My husband's actually a Vogue model, so being around him, you know a lot about posing, and you know how to handle camera and how the lights and this and that. So yeah, I have done that. Besides that, I have modeled. I have walked for some of the designers, and my friend is an international designer from India, and I have done some clothes for him as well, painted clothes. Painted. That's my design is something different again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's again something
very
different.
much so.
Yeah, because I do hand painted creative designing.
Right.
I've gone to school for fashion and art, but it's not just limited to cutting clothes. I do a lot of creative hand painted work on on the clothes. So you will see it. It'll be coming soon. Yep.
Did you model in your country in Mobile? Where you from? Were you
Yes,
modeling there?
I have. I've done some little TV shows and modeling. Yeah, but my main thing is art.
Your main thing is art.
So
yes. What would you advice would you give to an inspiring artist that's coming up today and wants to put his mark on the world by painting or drawing?
Yeah, just like I said, follow your dreams. Just keep doing what your purpose is for. You just know your purpose and just go for it. Just keep doing what you have, and God's gonna put you in places where people will see you, and just go talk to people, go to events, be like Miss Sharon.
Crazy.
Miss Sharon took over that event. Everybody was talking about her rather than talking about the artist. So
I had myself. That was just my element. I just had myself a ball.
Yeah,
I had myself a ball.
I saw your daughter today too. Yeah.
Yes, my beautiful daughter. Yes.
Yeah.
Did she mention about her not coming, not being there?
Yes.
Did she mention about you not telling her about it?
Yes.
Was she upset? My daughter was upset with me because I met Millie through my daughter. She also does my daughter's eyebrows. Mm-hmm. And then when I was telling her about the arts and fashion show and about Millie and everything, she said, well, why come? I don't know. Why she didn't tell me? I'm like, baby, I don't know. I mean, she just got really upset with me. Well, Mama, she didn't want to do my eye. I'm like, baby, I know, but I don't know. But and then the event I was telling her about, but she had to go out of town that weekend. So ever since the event and the pictures and things, she's just kind of been tiff with her mom. But get over it.
Baby, I saw a beautiful baby.
Oh, my beautiful grandbaby. Yes, I do have beautiful grandchildren. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Yes, but how is it being married to your husband and he's always on the road with the modeling and traveling? How is that?
It actually works well because he's also a writer, so he'll be on his computer writing for hours and I'll be on my canvas painting for hours. We don't have to really talk to each other. It works well.
So I'm gonna do a little something that my sister does, get in people's business. I'm gonna get in your business right now, and that is due to the fact that the statement that I made earlier about. But see, you have more than one way of making money. Yes. But I made the statement earlier about paintings not becoming famous after a person is deceased. So how is that for you financially?
I feel blessed because I have a huge clientele, and it doesn't.
My sister's in the house.
Woo-hoo! Yes. Hello.
Hey, I'm gonna let you go to commercial before I come in.
But no, go ahead, Millie. I'm sorry.
That way you can finish up, Millie.
Yes. All right, thank you.
She's looking sexy.
Thank you. Yeah. So you said how? What was your question?
How does that work out financially and with your painting skills? Because I know you have many skills, but just this particular skill, how does it work out financially for you?
Well, this is an incredible journey. Like as you see, I had to start at a point. I had to start my life all over from point A because I had my painting career going on in India, right? And then I traveled around and all. So when I came to America, I had to get that thing going to get me a studio. And if you just get a studio and start painting, nobody's gonna know you. You gotta be known around. For in my story, I'm so blessed because I have had clients for 8 years. Like your daughter's been my client for 8 years.
Yes.
And so the loyalty, it's not just the eyebrows, it's the relationship that you make with people. So I tell people every time, no matter how good you look, no matter how much money you have, without the goodwill of people and God's blessing, you cannot do anything.
That's true.
That's it. So I have so many clients that the moment they learn that I'm an artist and I paint and I'm loaded with orders to paint. So it's like there are artists that don't go out, they just paint, and when they come out, people really don't know. I'm already out there. I have so many clients doing other stuff. They know my artistic skills, so yeah, it's sort of picking up. People just know me as an artist. They're talking to each other. Hey, do you know Millie's painting? Blah blah blah. So I'm already famous as an artist, as for eyebrow threading and other stuff. So it's just helping. It's hand in hand. Most of my clients, or most of my contacts, believe me or not, are from Redbird Mall.
Right. I know, which I frequent quite often. Yes.
Yes, and Redbird Mall, it's a heritage place. You know,
yes,
people from Oklahoma and everybody, they used to come over there to shop. And then all these other shopping malls came up, and then it became like one of those, you know, like old denty place. But that place is very famous.
It is.
And I started my career over there, and most of my real good clients are from there. Miss Tracy that bought my canvas there the other day, she is one of my clients for a long time. They're all there to support me. And
yes, Millie, and so is the Real Money Getters. We want to support you.
Thank you.
We want to see you grow and flourish more. And right now we're going to go to a commercial, and when we come back, yes, my sister Alice is in the house. She'll be with us. So stay tuned.
Hey, Real Money Getter family. I'm Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we're the hosts of the new YouTube station, The Real Money Getters. Now, we already know they're probably saying to themselves right now, who is the Real Money Getters? You.
It'll pay them to know us, sis.
Oh, honey, hush. It's people just like you. Now, listen to what you said. It will pay, say it pays the nose, but it's people just like yourself. We looking for you, Real Money Getters. You notice when I started this commercial, what did I say? I said, hello, Real Money family, because we already know it's thousands of us out there that's making money. But if you got a story, a logo, I mean, any type of brand that you want to get into the world, but I know y'all out there like me, scared of the camera. Listen to this. Contact us. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. You can contact us, you can call us, or you can email us. Did they understand that again? Tell them what they can do for me, sister. What can they do?
They can look at the bottom of their screens, call us, or email us.
Because listen, we are looking for people just like yourself. I don't care if you're standing on the corner selling hats. We don't care if you're doing t-shirts. We don't care if you do mobile car wash. We don't care what type of hustle you have, as long as it's your hustle. We're looking for you because we want you to come on live TV and get yourself out there, get your brand out there in the world. Because listen to this, guys. We the most entrepreneurs people in the world. Because what do they call us, sister? What's our name?
The Real Money Getters.
The Real Money Getters.
You don't drink? No. You don't drink either, right?
Y'all
both never, huh? It's amazing.
Never.
How do you keep yourself?
Now, come on now. Y'all already know what this is. Who made it in the house?
Alice!
One of the Real Money Getters, baby.
Whoa, Alice. Alice Faye is in
I don't know
that
if y'all
house.
recognize this. But before we go, we're going to say this here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You have allowed us. Just the blessings. Oh, how you rain down on us. You've allowed us to make it to another Thursday. Lord, thank you. Thank you, Father, for everything that you do for us. In your son, Jesus' name. Amen. Hey, baby, now check this out. I don't know if the audience will notice this or not, but sister does not have on her signature shirt.
I have on my signature shirt today, sis.
Tell them what shirt you do have on, though.
This shirt my sister gave to me. She bought this shirt and gave it to me because we were supposed to wear our shirts at the art and fashion show.
Yes.
And I didn't get it in time, and I wound up wearing some other fabulous outfit. So, you know. But so I wore this shirt in honor of my sister and also Millie because it's it's artistry. So that's why I didn't wear my signature shirt today.
Baby, it says Queen, honey. It matches just what it is. That's just
Thank
what
you,
that
sis.
is. I would have loved for you to brought your picture, your painting that you had purchased at Miss Millie's.
Yes, I did. I did bring, but it should be on one of these pictures.
Okay,
no,
well,
sister,
let me
I did
tell
not
you,
bring it.
Marcus, can you show the? I know you guys. Give me my love. I just love you.
Yes, we just love Millie.
You're so beautiful.
See, there's one of our
Now we are going to do me a favor, Marcus, and show some of the pictures.
There's my clown.
I sent you of sister acting.
I was clowning, guys. I was clowning.
Look at us at the show, guys.
Yes, we were. That's Jimi Hendrix. That's one of Millie's paintings. That's Jimi Hendrix.
God.
I
gave them to Marcus because I wanted Marcus to put them up there. That is, I told you at the sun. That's one of my favorite. That's one of the favorite ones, really. I just love the way your creation with that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Most of it is done with knife. and pork color.
And the lady there in the lime green, she is actually Miss Roberta.
Miss Roberta.
She is one of the people. She is the person that sponsors this art and fashion show. And I wish those dresses that those young ladies have on, Miss Roberta designed those dresses. They were 2 young ladies there that we are going to have on the show, and they're beautiful models, and they were modeling Mrs. Roberta's clothing, and which is
one of her clothing line,
which was she does it with her twin sister. You see those fabulous dresses right there that those 2 young ladies have on. Those were designed, and that's old school Hollywood, so you know I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, I love it. So, but that's Miss Roberta and her 2 of her dresses from her clothing line.
Now, babe, I don't even know if the audience to notice that sister is wearing. Listen, guys, look, she changed her hairstyle.
Yes,
I
she did.
just want the audience to recognize my sister at all times.
Yes, I
the
did.
beauty in her creations and how she do. Sister, can you tell me what made you change your hairstyle?
Well, sister,
Because I know you like the light colors.
Yeah,
colors.
Well, see, I did not change my hair color on my own. The young lady, which I have known forever, that I had lost my hairdresser, and I didn't know what happened to her. And I prayed.
Can you please call the hairdresser's name out so you can give us a shout out?
Hello, Asia. I hope you're watching. Hey, Asia.
Hey, Asia.
But
Asia.
Asia had been doing my hair for years, and then I lost contact with her. Yes, I lost her contact with her, and I prayed and asked God, please let me run into my baby. I don't know where she is.
And you ran into her.
And God allowed me to run into Asia. I ran right into her, and so she was doing my hair.
Y'all don't eat ice cream.
Yes, she was doing my hair, and
Miss Millie, you see me? I'm a cheat now. I'm eating ice cream.
I did not go to the store to buy hair, and she had some hair, so she said, I'm just gonna use this hair. And I'm like, well, I really don't do dark color, sweetie. And then she had it looking so real, like it was mine. I said, I ain't gonna even mind the dark color. Go ahead and finish, baby. She was doing such a fabulous job.
Hey,
so
Asia.
yes, thank you, Asia. So that's why I'm wearing a darker color, because if I wouldn't have chosen it for myself, I always go light
with the lighter
colors.
And you tell me to do the same.
Yes, I tell my sister to do the same thing.
Said it makes
yes,
you look young.
yeah, ladies, when you get of a certain age, you start getting older. Stop using black eyeliner. Do your hair lighter.
Yeah,
and if your face is oblong like mine, don't wear your hair elongated. Put it. That's why I have it pulled up, because this is actually long, but it made my face droop down more.
Well,
so you take your hair up. Yeah, it made it a little longer. So you take your hair and you pull it up. You give yourself an updo. Give you some brown eyeshadow, eyeliner.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, your brown eyeliner.
I'm gonna ask a question though.
Yes.
You giving them the makeup thing that they trying to catch a man?
But sister,
I just asked it when you get some makeup tips. I just asked it.
Well, some of us ladies, as we get older, we just want to, keep ourselves up. We want to keep that younger look.
To do me a favor. I don't know if how far that camera can see beautiful Miss Millie, because Miss Millie, I would love for you to stand up, because you have I'm talking about stand up Miss Millie.
Stand up Miss
I'm talking
Millie.
about she has a beautiful shape on her. So you do your own makeup.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
because you do eyebrows.
Yes,
you did sisters.
Yes, she did my eyebrows.
You did sisters eyebrows.
I can't wait to do yours.
Oh, these rags, baby. They need some help. They need a little help. But I'm really with the more of a thicker eyeliner. Well, sister, tell you, my eyebrows been thick all my life. And I did the craziness and had it plucked and
waxed and all that
through the years.
That's what I am really good at, bringing people's eyebrows back. Back from where they're really jacked up, thin, messed up, lopsided. I fix it.
My sister,
I definitely.
She
definitely
has. When it comes to pain. My sister, oh shoot, I ain't doing
Hello.
That's my sister.
Talking about pain. My company, my thing is called Gentle Hands Eyebrow Threading. Gentle Hands. Why? Because
I love it. Say that again. What's the name of it again?
Gentle Hands Eyebrow Threading.
Right.
So my hands are the most gentle. They don't hurt.
Okay, let me. And they're soft too, guys.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And they're soft too. Because she did your sister, and I remember you came back and you told me, you was like, sister, we're going to have Miss Millie on. She did my eyebrow. I looked at her eyebrow and said, oh, look. Okay, now I might have to check on her. I told her that when I said, I was like, okay, I might have to check on her. Now, I want Miss Millie to do me a favor, too. Miss Millie, can you turn around like this so that the artist can see the back of your hair? Because I'm going to ask you a question about the dreadlocks.
There you go.
Hey, do y'all see Miss Millie's hair? Beautiful.
Yes.
I just wanted them to see that because I want to ask Miss Millie, what made you started to doing the dread? Now, my daughter actually dreads her hair too. That's the reason why I'm asking you that, because my daughter dreads her hair. Her hair is all the way down on her butt right now because how long Ankle been dreading? 4, 5, 6, 7 years. She been dreading her.
But a while now.
That's
An extremely long time.
That's it. When you want to dread, that shows your personality as how integrated, how committed you are to yourself. Because when you dread hair, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna change it next month, I'm gonna cut it off.
Ooh,
no, it's
real.
a commitment. It's a commitment. You have to go with it. You have to keep on loving. And people that have dreads, they make relationship with each and every dreads of theirs. They know how many dreads they have and how it works.
Oh, I believe that because April does it too.
For me,
she
it's very
uses the
spiritual.
apple cider to
clean it. Yes.
See her? She knew what I was talking about. She does the apple cider to clean to do the dreads. So Miss Millie, what made you go to doing the dreads?
To me, it's very spiritual.
Okay.
To me, when I started my dreads is when I stopped eating non-veg and I gave up alcohol. It was like all something to do with yes, it's all this is all spiritual. Dreads is something it has energy.
Oh my God.
It has energy.
Oh my God.
So all that energy that comes out of you, it doesn't you don't comb it away. It stays with you. It stays with you.
So now, were you dreading before you came to America, or were you born here in America?
No, I wasn't born in America. No, my hair wasn't dreaded before. My hair was straight, like as you see. Yeah.
Okay. You started dreading when you came to America?
Yeah, I just wanted to do it. And most importantly, dread keeps your hair more natural because I don't have to iron my hair. I don't.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
All natural, go natural. This is the way to keep your hair natural, and your hair loves it. Literally, your hair loves it. It grows.
Okay, because I was just wondering, like, okay, so.
And believe me or not, Alice, let me tell you one thing.
Tell me, baby.
My hair, like as you see, my back is dreaded, and this part is not. But my hair, some of my dreads happen on its own. It happened on its own.
It's starting to dread itself.
Honestly, and I would see them halfway. I'm like, oh, I gotta dread this all the way now. It's like,
so it started doing its own thing.
Yeah, so it's like it has its own mind. It has its own. So that's energy that I'm talking about.
Right.
You know, it'll work with you. You let it be. It'll just work with. When you try to pull it and
when you
curl it and put all the things in it, it won't do its thing because you're making it do something. I leave it alone. It does its thing.
I got to say this right here. Very bold move.
Yes,
it says a lot about your personality. That is extremely bold.
I'm telling you, this really hurt me because someone told me when I was dreading my hair, said, hey, why are you dreading your hair? You know you're gonna be.
I knew you was gonna be asked questions.
Exactly. They said, you know you're gonna be profiled. I said, profiled? What do you mean? They said, oh, if they pull you over, police, they're gonna check your car. I said, hello, they can. Please go ahead, do it.
Like me. Yes. Ain't nothing in this car, y'all. Go right there and say the real money getter. Go on, look at the car. I don't care, baby. I don't mind you looking at that car. Ain't nothing in that car.
It's so sad the way people look at things. They are so judgmental. The moment you look
my God.
The moment you look at somebody, oh, he's got dreads, oh, he's got to be like this, oh, he's got this.
Oh my God,
yes. It's so wrong. So I want to make a statement. No,
you made one.
Yes.
Thank
you.
Yes. No, I'm saying really
she's made several statements, not only with her hair, but her art, her fashion. Oh, yes. You have made several statements.
May I ask, because you're so beautiful, I know that most of our audience are men. Are you married?
She already.
Listen, I told her. Yes.
She shoot all my guy.
What she do to them guys? What she do to them guys? What did she do to them guys?
I was like, Sharon, why? Don't do it.
Oh God, what she do? She just knocked all the guys out of there. action at this here, baby. Get back, Jack.
Get back, Jack.
She is married.
Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more. You hear me?
Your husband is so. I'm telling you.
Oh, he's a wonderful person. You know, we met him at the thing that he is such a wonderful person.
You didn't meet Millie's husband at the thing.
Yeah, we met Millie's husband.
But now,
Sweet
the
as
reason we had
pie.
to go back to say where you married, because sometimes we can have the gentleman's friend, and I didn't remember if it was the actual husband. You see what I'm saying, or the gentleman friend? Because we all grown, you know, we do that.
Because I took pictures with the man, honey. You know, I was
You know
all
what?
I
You
was
shoulda
all
did.
I was all in the camera, baby.
Say, okay, now listen to this, audience. We got a couple more. Actually, we got a couple of skits that we did at the show. Marcus, can you play a couple of the videos I gave you?
He played one
Oh, just
with,
wait on. I only sent two.
with Millie telling about the painting.
Yeah, I only sent two though. It should be.
Miss Millie, I would love for you to please tell me about your beautiful. Oh my God, the flowering, the coloring, the design. Oh my God, the bird right there at the lip. Okay, no, thank you, baby. But I want her to tell me about the painting, and I would love, audience, I want you to see the beautiful lady that actually bought the painting from Miss Millie. Miss Millie, can you tell us about this painting?
Yes, this painting actually, I made this for my friend Tracy.
Hey, Miss Tracy, how are you doing with your beautiful self? I love your hair color. Yes, because I'm into colored hair. So the whole world know that because they see me every week, don't they? Yes. They know my craziness. She gonna get to know my craziness too, y'all.
So I know Tracy for past 8 years.
Okay.
Maybe 8 years, around 8 or 9 years.
Okay.
I know her as a person, personally, how she is. She's a nature person. She's a
Yes.
young woman. So when she told me to make some paintings, I know she's a garden person. She loves to garden.
Right.
She loves flowers.
Yes.
I can see that she's so proud of. That comes
Yes.
every year after they go away in the winter, they come back again and they stand up to a height. That
Right.
And then she sent me these colors. She said, these are the colors that I love, and I want to do something. So I visualize Tracy as a person that's adapted to nature and nature gravitates to her.
Yes.
Always hiking, in the water swimming.
I love it.
Doing
Active and creative. I love it.
This is for me, it's Tracy. Tracy is where a bird, flowers, everything's a part of her. The nature and the beauty of her is all a part of nature.
Can I ask a question? Why did you choose the hummingbird out of all the birds? You know, like we always know, like the doves and things like that. So I was asking, why did you actually choose the hummingbird for Miss Tracy? Why did you choose that for her creation and her painting?
I felt the connection, and then I learned that that's her favorite bird.
See there? Thank you, baby. Okay, and so the hummingbird is your favorite bird?
It is. But
Oh, yes. Sure did. You didn't know that when you painted the picture.
I just know that something comes close to you.
Yes.
That's energy. And you're if you see, the bird is not going to the flowers. It's going to the woman. It's going
Yes.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already seen. Oh my God! I hope that y'all had the same glory that came from that we did. We went out there.
Oh yes.
I tell y'all, we was out there. How long, sis? Oh, we was. Millie, how long was?
How long was we out there?
Art show?
How long was I there clowning?
After the show, I think an hour after.
I put on a show for. I should have charged money for. I should have charged for all that clowning I did.
Oh my God.
We went out and we had, and I gotta tell you this here. Look here, you real money getters. That's the reason why we invite real money getters to the show. Because people can actually see people's different way of life and how they make their money. I know that everybody think that, hey, you gotta be a bling bling, you gotta show this, you gotta show that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Me and my sister had a wonderful conversation the other day through a text and on the phone. And I told her, I says, baby, I think that people are getting the wrong concept of the word real money getters.
Yes.
She said,
yes,
what you
did.
mean, sister? I said, baby, a real money getter is all of us. That's anybody. I'm talking about, hey, man, that's the man that's going to work, coming home, bringing it home, taking care of his family, taking care of his kids, taking care of his business.
Yes.
Man, I know a lot of you men, I know Father's Day's coming up. We mothers ain't going to get the best of it all. We already know that you men only get the back end of everything. We understand that. But I would like to just congratulate the moms and the dads. Hey, baby, that do go out every day, get up go to the job, willing or not, including myself, wanting to or not. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta do it.
But they still get up and provide and make a way for their kids and their family. You know what I'm saying? Say, baby, those are real money getters. It ain't always got to be, oh, he's driving a new Cadillac, she's driving a new Benz. Baby, everybody real money getters that's taking care of their business.
Absolutely.
I would like to thank the young people that get up and go on a job. My son started working, well, he really started working at a very, very young age. Because
they started at 16.
My son was about 7 or 8 years old. We stayed in these apartments, and the maintenance man was fixing this one apartment. He was fixing it for a while, and every day my son would be there, and I said, "Man, don't bother. He's working," and he would be handing he'd hand him hammers, stuff, the tools. And one morning the man knocked on the door. He said, "I need your son because I can't do everything because he hands me this and hands me that." He said, "Don't worry, mom. He said, "Don't worry, mom. I'm gonna pay him." And he got up and told mama. He at 6 years old. He told me, "Mom, I got to go to work." I got to go to work at 6 years old, baby. So.
I gotta go to work, Mama.
I gotta go to work, Mama. Yeah, I gotta go to work, Mama.
The introduction of a real money getter.
Yes.
I mean, someone that's really still say, baby. Me and my sister, like I said, we had a long talk. It was a beautiful talk between two sisters. Seriously, because a lot of times people look at people like myself, people that's got a bunch of things going on. You say, "Hey, look here. She got 3 businesses over here. She got 2 over here. She got something she's doing behind her. She got something she's doing in front of her. She's a real money getter." No, that doesn't make me be a real money getter. That just makes me be a person that's getting in the world trying to get in. But it's a whole bunch of us in the world. Mm-hmm. There's nothing in the world but real money getters. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When we come and we bring people on the earth, my sister, she's doing a wonderful job. She bring y'all these guests. I swear to God, she's doing fantastic, baby. I just love you so much. I swear to God, I love you to death. Because without you, I never got a chance to meet Millie because you would have never been over there to get your eyebrows done.
Well, thank your niece for that.
And then we would have never got a chance to go to the art gallery to meet Miss Millie and all of the wonderful people that we did get to meet.
Yeah. I also told them about Miss Roberta because she's the one that sponsored the show.
The lady that was in the lime green outfit. She had on, and that was a beautiful outfit she had on. Yes, she did. Mm-hmm. So, without you doing that, we'd have never got a chance to meet the beautiful Miss Millie. But I'm just saying, guys, hey, if you don't mind, baby, put my handle up on the screen so they can see my telephone number again. If you guys, now we're going to get, sister's going to have a special phone number for her that you're going to guys will be able to call her from now. But listen, guys, if you have a product, if you have a brand, if you have a way that you want to get your name out in the public, you want the people to recognize who you are, no matter what your hustle is. I don't care if they call it now. Now it became popular when you look on the internet. You see people saying my side hustle. Well, a long time ago, people wasn't proud of having a side hustle. Mm-hmm. Right. You was proud of having a job.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? But now you look on the internet and you'll see people saying, "Oh, I made this on my side hustle. Yes. I made that because of my side hustle." Mm-hmm. So it doesn't really matter.
Gentleman told me because he helps people get their employment. He said if you don't have a job that you go to every day, but Miss Betty call you to move her couch, and Mr. Larry tell you to cut down a limb, and Joe Blow over here tell you to come and cut his yard. He said you are self-employed, baby. He said you are self-employed, and whatever your odd jobs are. Yeah, he said you can like your income tax and things like that. He said because you are working for yourself.
Absolutely. Like I said, you see, I'm an artist. I've been an artist all my life. Okay. The past 20 years. I had an exhibition like 20 some years ago. I had an exhibition in India in one of the best art museums, the Princess of Wales Art Museum.
Okay, they're in India.
Yes, in India.
Okay.
So me being an artist, when I came to Dallas, obviously I could not just tell people, "Oh, hey, I'm an artist. Look at my painting." Right. Nobody's gonna pay attention to me. I had to do the side hustle.
Right.
Yes. You had to
exactly, and all my
entrepreneur thinking.
Entrepreneur. I'm telling you, God.
Which this show is about.
God tells you that's your destination, but you gotta go through all these little phases. Do your little side hustles, meet people. Man,
I'm trying to tell you, network.
That's it.
Network. Exactly. Do your thing. Do what it takes. takes to get you in the world.
Yes.
Get your name out
Don't
there.
think I am such and such. I'm not gonna do the little work. I'm not. No, you do the little work. That's how you rise. And I never had attitude. I never said, "Oh, I'm an artist. I'm not gonna do eyebrows. I'm not gonna do this." No, you do it. You do what you gotta do at that
You
moment.
don't even seem like the person that would, Miss. You just really just have a positive personality. You have a positive spirit about yourself.
That's the most important thing.
Yes.
I saw
Attitude.
a guy with a T-shirt on yesterday.
What did he say?
He says, "You rise by lifting others." That's what his shirt said.
Simple,
Simply.
Yes, simply,
Wow.
you rise by helping others.
Next
That's
time
what
you
he
see a person
said.
with that shirt on, take a picture of it. We'll have
Yes.
Marcus put it on the screen just so they can see it.
Exactly, and
Yes.
you see,
Yeah.
most of the people that do business, they do business for themselves. They don't do it
Right.
for others.
Right.
They don't do it
Right.
for others. Yeah,
Right.
they're
That
rushing
is
on
so
people,
true.
and then my way of working is I take time on people. It's more healing
Yes.
than just a job.
Right.
So
Yes.
there are so many ladies that come to me. They have facial hair that they're so embarrassed about. They don't want to go to people because
Oh,
they hurt
yes.
them. This
Okay.
and that.
Mhm.
I take care of them. They stick with me for all these 8 years, almost a decade. They've been with me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the loyalty. And then now today they
Right.
want to buy my paintings. They want to come
Yes.
support
They
me.
deserve
And,
it all.
Millie-
I swear, they're,
Yeah,
they're,
thank
what's
you.
Yeah,
this?
Millie also
Nice.
gave me some healing seeds for my diabetes. So I pour them in my bottle of water. I let them sit overnight, and I drink it the next day. And it keeps my sugar levels low.
Yes.
Now,
insulin.
Millie, speak on that though. Where does that come from? I remember she had told me about it. Matter of fact, we had the conversation right here on. We actually had it on air. We
Yes.
were talking about it on air.
You-
Tell me about that though.
Well, you see, I'm in India. I'm from
From
India.
India, okay.
I'm from India. So, India is very, very famous for its herbs.
Partial arms.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
babe.
Oh, don't be
herbs.
listening when I do
India is famous for its herbs, spices, as y'all know everything
Yes.
about it. So, me just coming from India, I know so much about herbs and all.
So,
these
do you
little-
have them imported over here to you?
Yes, I do get imported, and I do my little research and what I have to get. I have a huge knowledge because in India it's all about seasonal. What season, what food you should eat, what spices you should add. It's winter, you can't eat this. It's summer, you cannot eat. They have a
Wait a
lot
minute.
of basic
You were
knowledge.
saying they actually have the seeds or
Yeah.
seasonal.
Yeah, and these are actually food.
Wait, seasonal foods.
Yeah, they don't.
That's interesting.
This is amazing. No, India is so incredible.
Oh, that's interesting.
Every state has its own language. So my mom,
Okay.
yes, my mom's from the south. My dad's from like the not north, but the mid is sort of east.
Okay.
And
So you're from northeast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
north. And they both they can speak each other's language. My dad had to. My mom learned dad's language. She speaks it fluently. My dad still can't speak mom's language. So it's that how it
Okay.
is. But and also the culture. There's so many different cultures, so many different things, and
Wow.
yeah, and food and all. So I know a lot of herbal stuff that can just cure you. I don't ever go to doctor. I have my own.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have all my remedies at home. You have anything from not sleeping to stomach aches to headaches to fever to hair loss to skin problems. I have all the remedies at home.
Baby, do we have her handles? All of her handles. You have your handles up for your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What are your handles? Can you give them to Marcus for me, please, so he can put them on the screen so they can actually get a chance to see your handles?
You see that gorgeous outfit she designed right
Yes,
there.
baby.
Yes.
But
Yep.
okay. Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
let me say this here. He said give him 5 minutes and we'll put that on the screen.
No, go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh man, hold up. Who is?
You came late to the party, sis. You came late to the party.
I can do that. Say, baby, who is this beautiful, gorgeous looking? I just love the brim, cause sisters are brim. Baby, she will put a brim on in a day.
In a minute, baby.
You're sitting by Sinclair.
Baby.
I
Yeah,
love it.
it's Sinclair's photo. He's taking the picture. You know,
That is the
photographer.
photographer Sinclair, which we
Bring him
met
on
at the
here.
art
We're
show.
gonna bring him on. Remember,
Yes.
we're gonna bring Sinclair, but-
He's a great person.
He
oh
is.
my God.
He
And
is.
was-
He told me he
and
needed a
nice guy.
model. He was looking for a model. I said, well, here I am.
No, he wasn't looking for a model. He was looking for you.
She everything.
I swear he was not looking for a model. He was
She a
looking for
model,
you, sister.
she an actor, she
I
a comedian,
swear.
she everything.
Say, Marcus, before we leave and go off the air, baby, have we showed all those pictures of our sister clowns? Listen, I got to laugh. We showed all the pictures of sister clowning at the art gallery. that I said, okay, now listen, guys, I didn't get a chance to send all of them, so y'all gonna get a chance to send them on Facebook. Cause this song where she's kneeling down, I just want y'all to really see how sister has really, really clowned. I mean, so I'm talking about she was clowning at the art gallery, wasn't she? I love every minute of it.
She was having a lot of fun with my husband. My husband said, "Who was that woman I was surfing with?" I was surfing. They have a picture like this.
Yes, that's the picture I'm gonna put on.
Yes.
Y'all, that's the picture I'm gonna put on Facebook.
And my husband's a Vogue model. He's been on the cover page of a Vogue magazine, and she held it up real good with him. And
I had myself a ball, baby.
Yes, you did. I'll tell you. Wait a minute, boy. I walked
the runway and everything. Took off my shirt and everything. Just clown, y'all.
Yeah, but you know what? We didn't even have a picture. I
think Claire probably has it.
Has the video. He has everything.
He didn't send me that though because those pictures done. He sent me those. That's what I was giving. That's why I gave him the mark.
Oh.
He sent me those pictures. I'm gonna have to ask him about that runway walk you did. That was just too sexy. You was on your game plan.
I was on my game plan, baby.
I did not predict her taking her jacket off. I was like, what?
Well, next time she took the jacket off, everybody went, huh? Okay, you go, girl.
Yeah, Millie said I have to go out. I have to go after her.
Yeah. After that stage play. Millie, what you say after that stage play, baby? Why to follow up that? Say that's hard to follow up, baby. So, guys, I am gonna put them on the Facebook.
I love your energy. I love your
put them on the Facebook.
So
I swear. Baby, I love you.
We love you, Millie.
We're gonna, it's a closing. Y'all already know my editor snuck in the background back there and then gave me the little 5-minute section warning. I just love him so much. He's so important to us. I know a lot of times people don't give enough credit to the people in the back. Everybody's always on the front. It's everybody about the front, who's in front of the camera. But hey, we give our credit to our people behind the camera too, baby. Because if without for them, it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to make it run ourselves too. So Millie, I love you. I know you was telling sister you was going to introduce her to someone that does some plays.
Yes.
And I am going to ask you right in front of the whole world that when this individual do come on, you come back with them. Just to say hello. Say hi. Baby, because hold up. We want some eye candy on this show.
This woman, Dreamer.
Margaret said yes.
All right,
our producer said yes.
You want me here every day?
I do, baby. I said you see me. Baby, we want some eye candy.
Yes. Yes. Yes, our producer says yes.
Dreamer is an incredible producer, a writer, and a director.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I have done some of her shows. I have done a show in Black Academy of Arts and
You
Letters.
did yourself?
Yes, yeah, with her, I've done a play.
Right.
Yeah, in that theater. And
man.
I love that theater.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we've done it in Plaza Theater in Fort Worth. In Garland, sorry. Yeah.
I know I know that theater like the back of my hand.
Yes.
I worked there.
So
I used to work there.
Dreamer
Not
at
at
the
the theater. I worked.
Now wait, doing security work or what one was you doing at that time, baby?
I was doing security.
You were doing
We
security.
did the whole convention center, and
Okay,
that and that was one of the places I had to go and make sure the doors were locked and everything. And I'd be in there looking at the
It's a
paintings
nice
and
little
going on.
place.
When I'm supposed to be working, I was looking at the paintings and seeing the different artwork that they had and all of that.
Now I know that my editor done said that we have to go. I know we have to go, but I am going to do one little bitty small thing, and I'm gonna put this right here. Now, you guys, when I actually went to the art show and seen this one, this is Eddie Kendrick. It touched my spirit.
That's Jimi Hendrix.
I'm sorry, I was trying to say Jimi Hendrix, but it touched my spirit, guys. I just wanted y'all to see this beautiful painting before we leave.
Beautiful.
Now, Millie, you don't sell these paintings, though, do you?
Well, I sell them a little high price, but I do sell them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you do sell these too?
Yes, I do.
Did she give you our handles to put up though before we leave so that she can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was on her on a bio. It was on her bio, but I be wanting that stuff to be big, so
See it.
so they can be.
Call it. Use it.
Yes, and guys, don't forget my famous saying. Please, now if you text or call and they don't answer the phone the first time, please text me. Just give them a little minute to call you back because, like she said, they're a little pricey, but there ain't no such thing as pricey when you want something. I know we're going to spend $300 on a pair of shoes. Why not spend $300 on some art, something that we're going to actually see forever? You them shoes, you're going to run over them and they're going to be doing the trick.
And give Millie her flowers while she's here.
Quick
Please.
thing about this art.
Oh, please, Millie.
It's a mixed fusion. As you see, this is like pole
Yes.
painting in the back. The hat, the hair, and the jacket's done with a knife only. And just just the face and the hand is done with a brush, but even the guitar is done with a knife.
Everything else.
Yes, as you see, there's like this embossed effect, and you can actually feel the texture of his hair.
I did. That's
you can actually feel the texture of his hair. You can see.
Sure can.
You can. You can actually feel.
Yes.
So that's all from with the knife. Yeah.
An actual knife.
Try to make the texture. And it just gels, the background gels with the hat, and it just it's a technique. So yeah, it's a unique masterpiece.
Wow.
It is.
No, really though. So
really.
Please make sure that you guys, if y'all do, see her handles. Like I said, it was in her bio when he put the bio up there. Please, guys, if you are interested in exquisite paintings, because the reason the word exquisite has to go in front of paintings is because they're done by hand. That means there's no duplications of anything that's being done, so they're exquisite. It ain't like, oh, she can go back and make one exactly like this same painting. She can make it similar, but she can never do all of these same textures all over again. So they're exquisite. So please don't wait.
But if you think they look unique right here and beautiful, you should see them in person. They're breathtaking in person. So if you want some great artwork, please get in touch with Millie Richardson.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
I was not going to leave without showing this first.
Yeah, the colors just pop at each other.
They do. Now my editor's in the background. He already can't get his flirt on. Millie's married. We already understand that. So now he wants us to get out. He's trying to kick us out in the background. He's saying he's wiping his eyes. He's doing all kind of stuff. Say that's not cute. Hey guys, y'all know what? I just love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. We're the real money getters, baby, and I will. I swear. If God say the same, we're gonna see you guys next Thursday. Good night, baby.
Toodles. We love you.
The race is not given to the swift, but to those that endure to the end. Let's go. Travel with me as I journey through these back roads. It's February, we post to love all our black folk. But yesterday I heard some young brothers got smoked. Murdered on Malcolm X next to the liquor store. That's black history for you. We hate our own selves. We hate our own skin color. Then what you call hell. This what you call self-destruction in its worst form. My sister mourning my nephew. They took her firstborn. That's why I'm ready for anybody. You black, orange, white, yellow, brown. We got text form. Trust nobody but your maker, that's my best advice. Twitter fingers will get you murdered, watch the things you type. This newer order got our daughters working for attention. Got our sons acting sweet, always with the women.